team now as they run up and send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. To throw, it's Allen. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
I think you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. That's downfield. He's got Loveland. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
And again, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
First down. A 4-yard pickup on the
now Allen.
First down.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 14-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Touchdown, Bills. Keon Coleman, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down at 7.
On the red.
Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. We'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
Now Lawrence to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
11, 11. Go, go. 24.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Joey Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Hey, Dinter. Jack. 13 Luke. 11, 11. 30 left. Same. Go, go. Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Ed Oliver providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo 1st.
1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down, Bills.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so they went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's Allen to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Allen going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Jags take over in terrific field position. Lawrence will throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
2nd and 10.
Go, go. 11, Agate. Hey, hey, hey. 11, 11. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Open man, it's Hunter. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Lawrence. He'll try and do this himself. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade and Milliken. And the Bills will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's caught. The tight end Loveland with it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line.
1st down. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Buffalo.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To the air, Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing now is Allen. And it is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Rashee Rice, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
11, 30, I'm done. 11, go, let's go. 13, loop.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Again, it's Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
It's a game of 5. Brings up 2nd.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Now Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before half for Allen. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout. This 2nd and 4. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this 1st half. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing 2nd half. This is what we wanted all time. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
Now Lawrence. Over the middle, he gets it to Hunter. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Lawrence. This is taken in by McBride. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. 11.
Now Lawrence to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
11. Go. Let's go. 30 left.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
That is caught by Hunter. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
A gain of 16. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Hey, I'm gun. 11.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10.
At the 14-yard line.
He's able to get it to Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Allen now looks to throw. Quick slant to Shakir.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Allen. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45. He's a yard or two short.
It's 4th down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Hey, take right open. Go. Done. It's hot. Sink right. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's complete. He's got Tootin. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Hey, run.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard
And here's a handoff out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
at the 32-yard line.
On red. Done. It's hot. 11.
Now Lawrence changing the play.
11. Go. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
On 2nd and 11 now. Lawrence. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line.
12 yards.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Move. Go. Let's go. Red on red.
Here's Lawrence. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Let's go. Sink right open. Open. Hey, switch. Go. Sink right. 11. Go. Silver.
Now Lawrence. Finds Tootin out of the backfield. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And his kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A field goal would tie the game. A touchdown, of course, gives them the lead. Boy, the drama intensifying on every single play with a Super Bowl berth on the line. Justin Simmons out from his safety spot to make the tackle. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. To rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Motion man is Shakir. Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Allen going to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
And the Bills, 1st down. A gain of 21 yards.
Throwing now is Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. To the air, Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, What have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Bills, first down.
56, 56.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Allen to throw once more. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 30.
4 yards. And the Bills, first down.
Now Allen. There's a short one caught by Loveland. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good.